Hello guys, welcome to my channel. In this tutorial we'll continue with category edit form. Now the last time we were trying to insert a category inside our category edit form. Let's add a new one. We'll say from entry new category. Sorry. Then we say category name, text tab, category name, text. And now here we have to declare the state. It will be added, deleted, or updated. We say added entity state equal entity added. When we add insert, we use this one because it will automatically add. And then we have to save changes. We say context save changes. And after this one we want to give a message is like that category successfully added. We can do like this. We say extra message box show first with the content. We can do like this. For example, we say text category name. We say this category has successfully added. Let's, for example, white good has successfully added. Has successfully added or inserted. And we say adding, this is caption, adding a new category. And let's choose our buttons. We say OK, and icon, let's say information. Now let's try how it is functioning. And also I didn't do that when I clicked insert, that our category edit form will be opened. Let's do this one first. Let's close this first. And then we'll go to form, category list, and we need category name. From list, insert, I double click it. I say I will create instance of category edit form. And then category edit form is a show dialog. And after this one, after we add, we have to call our list categories, because after this one we want our grid control to be refreshed, to be updated. So I will call our list categories, and let's try it how it is functioning. List, then insert. So I don't want this one to be open here in the center of our parent. So we'll go to category edit form, from properties, startup position, we say center parent. And that's bad. Let's not try it. And so as you see, it is open in the center because we cannot write any ID. And what we can do, let's add electronics. And I say insert, it should be added. And then after I close this one, it should be refresh my grid control. As you see that electronics has successfully added. This is the name of our category name. Okay. Now I close, it should come here now. You see, it's functioning. Let's do for the update. I double click update. I use pretty much same thing. Again, I can copy this. So, or I can write it this one also, but rest of them I will copy paste. Here we know it's our contacts. We'll create instance from our product management contacts, and then we create a updated entity, and then contacts, and then entry, and then new category. Now before I do this one, I have to pass my category ID to category edit form. Otherwise, I cannot update which one I should have tell that I will update this category ID. So let's put the comment will come here. Now from our list, category list, when we double click or when we click our update, it should open our category edit form and with the value which we selected. Now we go properties and from event, and here we should have a double click. Yeah. As I mentioned previously, for example, if we try to click here beside the rows or column, beside the rows, it will give error. So I have to I have to make a if statement like for checking this one. I will say if grid view category focus row handler is lesser than 0, then we say return. If not, we will pass through our ID to the category edit form. So for this one, first I come here and I say category ID. We send our ID through the constructor parameters. Then we say private and category ID, and then we will set our category ID with one we send through the constructor. And now here we say here let's also here declare a category ID, private and category ID. Now when we double click it, we say category ID equal grid view category, and then focus row cell value. Then we will give our ID. It was category ID because our ID in our table, and then since this is integer, we have to convert into integer. And now we'll be opening our edit form. Say category edit form, category edit form, create instance. Then we can pass through our ID, and I pass through it. And then we say category edit form, show dialog, And then after we update it, we would like to refresh our grid view. We call it something like this. Let's see. And as for insert, we can pass through like a -1 because we will check there when we load. And now let's go category edit form, and from loads is our form, and then we need to double click load. Then we'll say if category ID is greater and equal than 0. And then write our codes. We say takes the category name and here we have to call 1 minute. We have to call our contacts. We say using product management contacts, and then we also need, I do like this, let's see, we say var result contacts categories, and then we'll say single all default, then we'll pass through our ID. Oh, sorry. We say where x category ID equal our category ID single and default, and then takes the ID, we say result ID to string, and then takes the category name text result category name. Let's check it how it is functioning. Category list, as you see that it's open like with two computer. And also I want to disable this allow edit, and also I want to do this when it focus, I want to specific color to be chosen. Let's do this one first. Let's change both of them when focused. Maybe one by one I can do all properties. Appearance focused. That color I will say light. Let's copy this one. Let's do the same thing for this one also. This is first. Secondly, we go our category list, run designer from columns, and from column options it should be allow edit. I set it false and set it false. Now let's try running how it is functioning. As you see that we cannot edit anymore, and we change also this appearance focus also. Now let's go to for updates. This is our update. new category, and then ID, our category ID, and then category name text, category name text, and then we say update entry state, and this is modified because when we update it we have to choose this one state, and then we say context save changes, and lastly we'll give our message. Let's copy this one and paste here. Not inside this one, we can do like this. Yeah, has successfully updated, and here we say updating a category. Yeah, let's try it. How this functioning? Category released, and then electronics, double click it. I just put 1 and I say update. Electronic one has successfully updated. Now as close, this should be changed. As you see, it is. Now let's change like before. See. So we are done with updating. Now we're going for deleting. And let's go category edit form, and let's double click delete. Again, we'll declare our contacts, product management contacts, and then say var result contacts entry, and here we say new category, and then for deleting we only need like category ID. We don't need to pass through others like category name. So this one, and then we say result state deleted, entity state deleted, and then we write our message. We just copy this one and just paste here. Say successfully deleted, deleting a category, and then actually here we can give condition whenever you want to delete. We can give like a dialog. If a person click yes, then it will delete. If not, it will not delete. We can do like this also. This will come here. We say if first let's add let's see what we can do here. We'll say var result extra method box show. First we need a give message. Say and say text category name is about to be deleted. Do you confirm that? Let's put it like this maybe. And that's for the caption. We say deleting confirmation, and then we'll give 2 buttons, yes or no. and then we'll give like a warning, and then we'll choose button 2. It is button 2 when it gives this like a message box, no button will be focused. So now we have an error. Now we have 2 results. Let's call this one dialog result. Dialog result. And now let's put our if condition. We say if dialog result equal dialog result no. If it is no, then we'll just simply return. Let's say return. If it is yes, it will continue. Let's do something like this. Let's try category list, and then we add maybe new one first. We'll delete this one and double click it, and I say delete. It says the name is about to be deleted. Do you confirm that? This is deleting confirmation. And as you see that no is focused. If I say yes, it will delete it. Successfully deleted, and now close it. It didn't. Let's try what happened here. It didn't delete it. Yeah, we didn't we didn't save our we didn't say like save changes. So as you see that. Now let's try again. As you see that it deleted also. And let's this one double click exit. We say this close. We are done with this one. And now let's double click this one also. We say this close. We'll close our form. Let's refresh, double click it. We'll call our list categories. And let's for updating pretty much same with the double click. We copy and paste, and then let's click double paste delete. And let's write our code. Let's say product management contacts, and then we say var. Maybe you can copy from edit. And here what we can choose. And that's this. Instead of text box, we need a category name. We can get it from our grid view. Category name. And you say focused. Get focused. Sorry. Get focused. Row cell value. This time we will. Sorry. And now we write our category name. This is object. We have to convert to string, and we copy this one because it's same things we'll be using here, and paste. And after we delete it, we have to call our refresh. We say these categories. Yes. Now let's try it. And let's add first, like, let's add not category, sorry. And let's insert, I add RAM. Now we have it. If you want to delete from here, you see RAM is about to be deleted. Do you confirm it? Say yes. Say yes, but it didn't delete it. Let me see what is wrong. I understand. This is about this one, because first it gets category name. When it deleted, we have no category name. What one is focused, so that's why maybe I can take this one here and say var category name, do something like this, and then I pass through category name here, and here also. Let's try like this, maybe it will be working. So RAM, I say delete, yes. Let's see. I understand. So now we have to, because since this category ID is nothing, we don't set it. We just not double click. For example, I do like this. Let me demonstrate. I just choose one. I don't double click, because when I don't double click, it will not get our category ID. So because our now category ID is null. When I try to delete, it gives error. And here I will say, instead of category ID, I will say grid. Let me here, like a bar ID. Say grid here. Sorry, I'm doing mistake. Oh my God. I do the edit form. I'm sorry, I confused. Let's come here. Let's say, and then get focused row cell value, and you say category ID. Then we convert to integer. This is what. Let's try like this. As you see that it deleted. Now we are done with categories, and also I want to do like this category ID. When I click it, I want our category edit form to be opened. So now we go to the main form and double click this one, and we say category edit form and create instance, and then I pass through -1 maybe, and then category edit form show dialog. Let's try it. As you see that, okay, can do like this and do like this, and this is all done. I think calculator is functioning, paint is functioning, and this we have two left: add products and product list. Anyway, see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.